Greetings, ladies and gents, and welcome to today's Reddit Quickie video, taken from the HFY subreddit. The story is called Meet the Neighbors, written by yousureimnotarobot. The link to the original will be down below. And as always, I hope that you enjoy. His Greatness, General of the Worlds, Herd Leader of the Proud, Temna. This will be a momentous occasion, our fourth first contact. Write that down, make sure the journalists use capital letters. So, do we just welcome them to the herd, or do we start shooting? General, they refuse to answer our questions. They insist on meeting in neutral space. We are not to attempt any landings in the human worlds. They seem enthusiastic about meeting us, just, a little paranoid. Typical herd behavior. Perhaps they have not eradicated all their predators yet. Very well, we will meet them as they wish. The human delegates arrived at the station. All outgoing communications immediately shut down. A single human entered the meeting room, covered head to foot, showing only its paws and 5 digits. No talons. Definitely a herd species. It introduced itself. General, I am Ambassador Rince. I will represent humanity in these discussions. I am afraid no communications of the Empire is possible until we conclude. His Greatness, General of Worlds, Herd Leader of the Proud Temna. You may call me Tim. Ambassador Rinth. Thank you, Tim. I am here with grave news. The information that you have provided us about your glorious empire has excited and intrigued our people. However, we fear contact between our worlds will lead to violence. I am here to help prevent that. Temna. We speak no dispute with you. Your people are welcome to share the vastness of space and other allies. We come in peace, please. Whatever your issue you have, let us resolve it here. Ambassador Rinth began removing his headscarf. I am afraid I ordered the doors sealed for this. Please try and remain calm. I promise you that we wish you no harm. At the sight of the 2 forward-facing eyes the ambassador revealed, Temna felt panic that he had not known since he was a calf. Only one type of creatures had eyes like that. He was trapped with the beast. They had not eradicated their predators. They were the predators. What madness had inflicted on his herd? The space-faring evil. They were doomed. All doomed. Ambassador Rince. Please, General. We are here to secure peace between our people. When we received your information, we were surprised. More than surprised. That our neighbors were still all herbivores. It had never occurred to us that such a thing was possible. Temna resisted the urge to run. He was a soldier. He had stood before enemies before, and held his ground. If he was slaughtered and eaten in this room, he would keep his pride. Also, the door was locked. What do you want from us, Predator? We will not be food. We have destroyed any that would prey upon us before, and we will do it again if necessary. The herd is strong. He knew he was lying. The moment his people found out that millions of space-born predators lived next door, they would flee. Chaos would descend on the worlds. Ambassador Rince, perhaps now you understand the caution and how we chose to meet. We are not, as you put it, predators. Simply, we have evolved with an omnivorous species. Our food now is of course entirely ethical, even by our own standards. Your dismay is what we seek to avoid. If your people react like that, there will never be peace between us. At that, Ambassador Rince fully revealed his face. Laying a cloth on the table between them, he sat quietly, allowing the general time to gather his thoughts. He began pouring the tea that his staff had thoughtfully provided. Perhaps I can offer you a cup. I find it calms the nerves. We call this blend Earl Grey, although I have no idea why. It is perfectly safe for your species. Temna accepted the cup. If all else failed, it would have served as a weapon. The unnerving stillness of Ambassador Rince wasn't helping. He felt emotions long dismissed by his people. The fears of a child, the fears that his kind had felt in a long battle with those that regarded them as prey. Fine words! Your face is the face of our darkest fears. I do not trust you. Your teeth, your eyes tell me what you are. No, I know why you hid yourselves from us. You wait in ambush like all of your kind. Ambassador Rince, I am authorizing you and your staff full access to our data net. Please be aware that uncensored and, to be honest, smutty, you may search our history. There are terrors there, even for us. We are not what we were. We have found peace after many battles. As did you. The difference is that we fought ourselves. The door is open, General. Please consult with your staff. My people will remain in seclusion until we meet again. Dim Norregard watched as his staff uncovered horror after horror. Thousands of years of murderous greed. Those closest to his species were slaughtered and eaten or bred to imbecility to serve the perverse tastes of the creatures. Everyone on this twisted planet was a predator. Then it began to change. They found peace amongst themselves when they gained space. New worlds, new technologies freed them from the chains of the death world. They retreated to the cities, rebuilding the wild planet that they had inherited. Herds roamed free, challenged only by their natural predators. Food was created by machine, disgusting forms of protein still, but now no pain, no hunting, no killing. They proudly recorded that no animal had been killed for food in 1,000 years. A bizarre boast. Inform Ambassador Rince that we need to meet. Ambassador Rince, I am grateful that we meet again. It gives me hope for the future. How may I help? Dim Norregard, we have studied your past. My staff are of the opinion that you pose no threat to us. I do not concur, however. We are neighbors, and despite your disgusting habits, we must come to some sort of arrangement. Since you have had longer to consider this than I, what suggestions do you have? Ambassador Rince, tell me, General, what is your people's proudest moment, the one you still celebrate every year? From your information, it is the burning of the last den of, wolves would be the closest thing we have. Your people killed them all, correct? Dim Norregard, yes, finally our people were safe. Our greatest achievement. Ambassador Rince, am I right that you had achieved space travel by then, and that you numbered in the billions? I'm afraid what you celebrate would be regarded as the ultimate crime by our people. Your ongoing massacre of any meat-eating animal would be leading to war if my people found out. I am afraid that until your species learns to peacefully coexist with other creatures, we will have to restrict your access to our space. This station will serve as our only meeting place. Such a pity. End of story. And that, my friends, is the end of this Reddit Quickie. I hope that you enjoyed. If you would like to support this channel, there are numerous ways to do so, listed in the description down below. The easiest and best way would be to share this video and my channel as much as possible. I'll see you all in the next video, and I hope that you have a good one until then. Cheers. P.S. With all the changes in YouTube recently, it has become more a case of when my account will get banned rather than if my account will be banned, the same as everyone else. If you look down below, there is a link to my SoundCloud account where everything gets backed up. I recommend that you follow that account just in case something happens to this account. Other than that, everything will still continue as normal. Thanks. Cheers.